So I've showed you how to culture macadamia cheese. I don't need to show you how to do all that whole thing again. These next few cheeses, I want to just show you how you take that cultured basic cheese and do different things with it. So this one we're going to do like a blue cheese and use spirulina to make those kind of blue veins of mold that go through. So this is the 2-day cultured macadamia cheese with nothing else in it. So we're going to have to add our salt and our nutritional yeast. And so this is, I did this for 2 days, but remember you can do this for no less than 24 hours, but no more than 48. So if you want to do just 1 day, then that's fine. Just depends on how much time you've got, how kind of cheesy and cultured you want it to taste. So at the moment I'm just mixing in those 2 ingredients. Just getting them nicely incorporated. If you're using nutritional yeast flakes, you might want to just use a food processor to turn the flakes into like a powder first, so that you're not really trying to mix in flakes at this point. Or if you've got a little mini food processor, a very small capacity one, you could just do this whole mix. You could put this cultured cheese in to the food processor with the nutritional yeast and the salt and just let that do its thing. But as you can see, it's just taken me about 60 seconds there to get everything nicely incorporated. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, because it's kind of spread across the pan, I'm just going to bring that back up all into one piece again. And then we're going to take a small spoon. We've got our spirulina here, and you only need, I'm just making sure that I've got a dry spoon, you only need a very small amount of spirulina to do this. You definitely don't want to overdo it, and just kind of sprinkle it in a line, or in a couple of lines, up and down the cheese like that. Okay, and that's probably all we're going to need there. And then we don't just stir it in, because it would just turn the whole thing a greeny blue colour. So we're just kind of stirring it around and swirl it a little bit until you start seeing those kind of what looks like the blue cheese mould. I might actually just put a little bit extra in there, which is fine. You just don't want to do too much in the first pass. So then we'll take the cheese and just kind of delicately drop it into that ring. And then we'll just push down, kind of being a little bit gentle all the time, not to just kind of mush up all the green of the spirulina with the cheese. And then, as I said, with these macadamia cheeses, we can just take this ring straight off once we've got it formed. Now it's kind of, when you're finishing off the top here, it's kind of unavoidable that you're going to just make it look a little bit green on top. But what we can do is, once that's done and it's in the refrigerator and firmed up, we can make this the bottom and just turn it over so that the top is still kind of blue cheese looking. Okay, so once you've got there, I'm going to just gently lift up on that metal ring as I go around with a spoon, and just be a little bit patient. And you notice I've got some baking parchment on the plate, just so we can move this around. It just makes it a lot easier to move around and play around with. And in fact, I'll show you, we'll turn it upside down. Here we go. Take another piece of this unbleached baking parchment. There we go. So now the bottom part is the top, and it looks kind of blue cheese like still, not just all smeared. So that's blue cheese. That will go in the refrigerator. Not really one for the dehydrator, that just refrigerated for a couple of hours and it'll be ready to slice.